Sponsored by Hammer Time Building Supplies.
On Saturday, the members of Parliament from the United Progressive Party were united in their commentary on the Alfa Nero case, making a combined appearance on Observer Radio's The Snake Pit. MPs Jamal Pringle, Algernon Watts, Richard Lewis, Sheffield Bowen, and Kelvin Simon were of one mind in their critique of the government's dealings concerning the controversial super yacht. Regarding the virtues at play in the situation, MP Simon concluded that a moral compass should have instructed the government to give whatever proceeds they got from the boat to the people of Ukraine.
But I'm saying, even if they did that, the moral compass at least should have instructed them that whatever proceeds they get from the boat, as the PL said earlier, should go to Ukraine. Why should we hold on the money? Or if we decide to go the way of acquiring it and selling it, why does Antigua deserve to get that and not the people of Ukraine who are suffering from the effects of the war?
The opposition leader Jamal Pringle brought further attention to the Alfa Nero proceeds, implying that the need to remedy the effects of financial mismanagement might have been a potential motivator for the transaction.
When you look at what it is that the funds were spent on,
Yes.
for example, look at the loans that they would have paid up. All these loans should have been up to date because these are bonds that they floated, they would have matured, and they were unable to pay them. If the country is the quote-unquote on the verge of being an economic powerhouse, how is it that it took this Alfa Nero sale for you to be able to bring those loans up to date?
MP Richard Lewis supported the opposition leader's assertion, further breaking down the numbers, highlighting that 80 million of the 108 million EC dollars in proceeds was spent on debt payments.
And that's the majority of the funds, of the 40 million US, 108 million EC dollars that they would have derived from the sale of the Alfa Nero, according to their records. The majority of that, 80 million of that, has been allocated to debt payments. So it speaks to some ulterior motive from the onset to exploit some opportunity that they saw to get some funds to particularly pay down the outstanding debts.
Sheffield Bowen, the MP for St. Philip's South, weighed in with the opposition's sentiments on the morning of the parliamentary meeting in which the Port Authority Amendment Act was introduced. The MP explains his opposition to the act based on the potential detrimental effects on the country's tourism product.
I thought, how could any boat owner or any banker to any boat feel comfortable to have their collateral sail into Antigua when we have a law that if the government thinks the vessel is abandoned, the government will take the vessel, sell it, and the security becomes null and void.
The case of the Alfa Nero has certainly created a divide in the court of public opinion, especially along political lines. In the case of the UPP, however, it seems to have acted as a cause for unity and solidarity, which is noteworthy considering the recent bouts of infighting and turmoil that the party has faced. The current administration has held fast to its fight against legal and political opposition in its dealings with the Alfa Nero super yacht. In an update to the current court case, the government's lawyers have succeeded in filing a motion favorable to the Prime Minister and other government officials. The Prime Minister maintains that he acted with integrity. He dismisses the lawsuit as frivolous, aided and abetted by what he called in an April 11th Facebook post as hapless, treasonous UPP desperados. He went on to write that the opposition's hope for success shall end in, quote, gross disappointment, depression, and failure. No weapon formed against those who God favors can prosper, end quote.
Sponsored by Hammer Time Building Supplies.
Illuminate your space with style and efficiency through our unbeatable selection of outdoor and indoor ceiling lights. Stay cool and comfortable with our range of ceiling fans, perfect for any occasion. Need to tackle those do-it-yourself projects? Our top quality hardware tools have got you covered. Upgrade your bathroom with our stunning vanities that combines elegance and functionality. Beat the heat with our energy-efficient air conditioning units. But that's not all. We sell sand, stones, cement, you name it, we've got it. Wait, fed up with your nosy neighbor? Get your smart fence and keep your business. Well, just that, your business. Don't have enough cash? That's easy. With affordable plans to suit your pocket and your lifestyle, let us take care of your payment plans. Your home, your style, our products. Visit us today at Casada Gardens and find everything you need to make your home a haven.